Confidence, confidence, SR&BG and confidence. All men should be confident. Yes. Look, it's some people that's out here, they're born with confidence. I mean, it's like a schizophrenic type of confidence. I remember this dude when I was growing up. Man, he had buck teeth with brown stuff on him. You know, like them cigarette smoking, coffee drinking type teeth. He had a big belly, man. I'm picturing him right now. He was like 5'4", but he was so confident. He walked around the neighborhood with his shirt off. I remember he used to talk to all the girls, man. They used to laugh at him and things like that. And as we got older, everybody was used to him, and the confidence, it wasn't no faking. I don't want to say his name, but people who grew up around me, they know that my brother from another mother was confident, pure confidence in all he did, man. Even though he didn't have body game, even though he didn't have the jawline, he didn't have the height, he didn't have the money, he didn't have none of that. He was always around the women and stuff because the confidence, and all the guys liked him because of his confidence. And still to this day, he have that confidence, man. I wasn't born with confidence like that. And the majority of people out here wasn't born like my brother from another mother. It's like his X-Man power is confidence. Like Michael Jordan X-Man power is basketball. Or Floyd Mayweather X-Man power is boxing. No matter how much I practice boxing or shooting the basketball, I'm not going to never be on their level. Just like no matter how much confidence I have, I will never be on his level. He is on the level of the guy with the big belly with the Speedos on at the beach. I'm not finna be doing that. You hear what I'm saying? There's still certain things, even though I have a lot of confidence, there's still certain things that I'm not going to be able to do that other guys display like, hey, I got pure confidence in all I do. So I'm not trying to be like him. I'm not trying to be like Floyd Mayweather. I'm not trying to be like Michael Jordan. I'm not trying to be like the guy with so much damn confidence he can go talk to anybody at any time and spark up a conversation. I realized throughout my life, I'm just not like that. But there's still confidence that I have. That man confidence. The confidence that I know that I can get the damn job done. I don't have to over-exaggerate it or anything. If there's a woman out there that I want and she's showing the choosing signals, then I'm confident enough to know that I can approach and it'll be all good. I'm confident enough to know that I can do a repipe. I can take out the galvanized. I can put in copper. I can replace it with PVC or whatever. I'm confident enough to know that I can grow some orange cookies or some runts. I'm confident enough I'm confident in that. But why? Because I did it. I did it. It started with a fear, like a doubt. All of the things that I named. The first time I ever did my own repipe, me being the boss of it, doing my own copper repipe, although I knew the information, I was afraid. You know, I was going to turn down the job. I didn't think that I was capable of doing it. It was a fear. And I faced my fear, man, with the women. It was always a fear of rejection. And I faced it. So I started to see that how I start to get this confidence to being built and built and built in the things that I do is facing the damn fears, man. You hear what I'm saying? I remember it was a fear of just doing so much cardio. The fear of like boredom. Like this is going to be so boring and so taxing on my body and all of this. And I just faced it. And yeah, it was hard at first. But the more I did it, the more I had confidence in what I was doing. You know, I really don't have confidence in changing somebody's transmission, even though I've seen it done a lot of times and I read up on it and I know how a transmission looks. Why? Because I never did it. I never faced the fear. Whenever a transmission go out, I'm like, man, I don't think that I can handle that. I'm going to take it to the shop to somebody who have confidence in doing this. Why do he have confidence in doing this? Because he faced his fears. He got over that. And then it just was just growing from there. So my first 3-pipe, I didn't have the confidence, but I faced my fears. I got under there. I did it, and my team, we did a good job. That day, I grew a little bit more confident for the next job. I was like, I could do it. Then the next job, I was like, I could do it. Then the next job, I could do it in my sleep. Then the next job, I didn't even have to be there. I had so much confidence that I could tell somebody how to do it and, you know, manage it all. The same thing with women. I was afraid of approaching, even if she gave me choosing signals. Man, I would get so many damn choosing signals, and I was still afraid to go approach because the choosing signals. Then one day, I said, forget that, man. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to approach everything that I'm afraid of, the things that will benefit me. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So I just start cold approaching. I used it as an exercise. I didn't care what the results was going to be. I just needed to break this fear. And then I got rejected and rejected. Then I got approved, rejected. Then I realized that the rejection don't hurt. It don't hurt. What was I afraid of? I was afraid of a person not wanting to be my friend when I'm the prize. That's how I start thinking. With the trees, I'm up in Long Beach. I'm the man. But I know, and people was up in my ear like, hey, man, you should start, cultivating. You should at least start slow and all of that because that's when it's going to start becoming magical, right? I was afraid. I was like, they going to die. I don't know how to do this. It's too hard. It might be too expensive. The smell, all of these excuses because I didn't have confidence that I could do it. I was making up excuses. Then one day, I got a lump sum of money to where if I invest in it and it failed, it wouldn't have even mattered, right? So I was like, let me do it. And I did it, and it was like some mid. Then I did another one, and it was good, but I forgot to flush it. By my third and fourth ones, now I got the confidence to not only cultivate, I can teach you how. I can build you a damn grow room. I can tell you the tents. I can tell you everything. And there was a time that I didn't have the confidence to do that. I hope you understand what I'm saying, how to build up that confidence. You have to just do it. You have to face your fears. Let's talk about women. You have to face your fears. Go out and talk to them. You have to get rejected. You want to get rejected so you could see how it feel. All boxers know how it feel to get socked right here. All basketball players know how it feel to miss a layup. All of them. All players know how it feel to get rejected, man. You hear what I'm saying? Embrace that. Face it. Grab the bull by his horns and look it in his eyes and say, hey, what don't kill me only make me stronger. But I'm about to turn you into some steaks, some carne asadas. That's what you do with that boy. You turn it into some carne asadas, man. You hear what I'm saying? But you never, ever, ever let fear keep you from being confident. That's it. Face your fears, man. You hear what I'm saying? Peace.